Okay, so we're in the shop. Have the 2006 Chevy Uplander on the lift, and we're cutting the right front rotor with an on-the-car brake lathe. This is an Ammco 800. Here's the base. Sits on an air cylinder. Rolls around on wheels. Has many adapters for different size rotor hubs. And has a control panel with an on-off switch, powered by a single bow door AC motor. So this center drive is what's rotating the rotor counterclockwise, and then little feed handle on the right. It's got a gear that goes up here and slowly feeds the cutting bits. They start out in the center of the rotor and they work their way towards the outside. So, my opinion, I prefer to use a standalone, benchtop brake lathe. I've used, this is now the second type of on-the-car brake lathe that I've used. I like this a lot better than the other one because this one is self-powered. The other one I used, you had to mount the brake lathe in place of the brake caliper, and then you had to put the car, start the car and put it in drive and hold the opposite wheel still while the engine drove the rotor that you were cutting. So I like this one better because it's self-powered. However, it's a little bit precarious with the setup. I don't like the way that you have to compensate for run out. Of course, you always have to compensate for run out. I just think that this is a little bit hairy. I guess if you were doing this on a regular basis and you wanted to do it quickly, and have something that could be used on a lot of different vehicles, considering it comes with so many adapters, then I guess it would be cool. But I guess I'm a bit old school. I learned on a benchtop brake lathe, an Ammco, and that's just my flavor of preference. I think this one works well. I have not priced it out. I don't know what this costs compared to a benchtop brake lathe, although I can't imagine that they're too much different in price. So, my cut's almost finished. I'm going to go take care of this rotor, and hope you enjoyed this video. Have a good day. Thanks for watching. Okay, so back with, I guess it's going to be part 2 on my little review of this Ammco 800 on-the-car brake lathe. Now I'm on the second vehicle, working on a 98 Cherokee. Thought I would cut these rotors on here since I just got new pads for it. And, I got to say that after working on that Uplander yesterday, went through the troubles of setting up on the first rotor I cut. I guess it goes like the saying. First time's a little tough, second time gets a little easier. Now I'm on the third, and I wish I watched the clock because it's about 10:15 in the morning. I think I started this just a little before 10. and I'm already halfway through my first cut. So, I guess I had to go through the learning curve on the first car, and so I guess my point is that my thoughts on this lathe have definitely changed. I guess I still prefer to use a benchtop lathe, but as far as this goes, I think this could definitely be a viable alternative. So, I have to wait and see how long it takes when this is finished, do a changeover to the left front rim, or the left front rotor, and see how it goes from there. As you can see, it's not driving this. It sure is driving the drive shaft all the way back. A lot of drivetrain to push. I'm sure that's putting a lot of extra strain on this motor. It's not too long. It hasn't been running that long, so. Okay, so back in a little bit with left front side. Okay, so now I have it set up on the left front side of the Jeep. And, it finished up the other side pretty good. It looks like it's doing a pretty good job on this side, too. Let's go check the clock. So, almost quarter of. It's pushing this side. I gotta say that my opinion about this machine has definitely changed. Now that I've done 4 rotors with this, I do like it. But I still have to say that a bench top is the way for me, just because I think that with the setup time it takes to do the work on the car, you could do the same amount of time, if not maybe a little quicker, doing it on a bench top lathe. Except that you can also do drums, which with this machine, obviously, you can't cut drums. So if you're doing a lot of four-wheel disc brake work, I'm going to guess I'm going to have about an hour total in cutting 2 front rotors. And I did I did 2 passes each time. So, considering that it took that long, I don't see where it's very much time savings overall. So, that's my opinion. If you don't agree, cool. If you do, cool too. So, hope you like this video. Thanks for watching.